Hey everybody, so I want to do a reading on Jerome Powell, our Fed chairman, head of the Fed, because I've heard stories that Trump wants to possibly fire him if he doesn't lower interest rates like Trump wants to do, or supposedly wants to do. So I want to look at Jerome Powell and I want to look at his future to see what's going to happen with him, if he's going to still be around, or if Trump's going to start messing with the Fed in any way. So Jerome Powell, let's look at, see if the one person that could probably save us from skyrocketing inflation, let's see if Trump's going to mess with him at all. So Jerome Powell, what do we have for Jerome Powell? I'm going to do a Celtic cross. Let's see, Jerome Powell. What's his future look like? Let's see. In the center, what do we have? Ooh, we have the death card. Ah, wow. So that's an ending. That could be an ending of a career. It's an ending, a necessary ending. That's interesting. So something coming to an end. Golly. Okay, let's see. Cross by, what's the challenge? Ooh, the High Priestess, 2 major arcana. So this is secret knowledge. Being tapped into your inner, having access to the higher realms. That's the challenge. So this is the High Priestess also knows the future. So the focus here is career ending, and the challenge is knowing the future, seeing what's coming. Okay, well, we'll see what the rest of the cards say, because it's almost like maybe he resigns for some reason. Although that doesn't seem to me like what he would do. Let's see. Let's keep going. Distant past. In the subconscious, what do we have? Ooh, another ending card. Wow. It's almost like he sees an end to something, at least subconsciously. He sees an end to something. Maybe it's a retirement. Maybe he's retiring. Maybe he's going to hand over the torch to someone else. Maybe he's been planning this for a long time, actually. Maybe he's been planning on retiring anyway. And so, boy, that would give Trump the opportunity to say, I fired him, and really he retired. Let's see, near past, what do we have? So this 8 of Pentacles in reverse, that is somebody being fired or quitting or retiring, quitting their job. 8 of Pentacles is working hard at your job, getting into the details. This is the Apprentice card. This is also like a new job sometimes, but it's reversed. So it's like, we have a lot of cards here about retirement, leaving a job. Let's see, on the mind, what do we have? Queen of Cups in reverse. So that's so what's on his mind is a lack of support for what he's doing. It's like, maybe he doesn't want to go through 4 more years or whatever of Trump not supporting what he's doing. Let's see, near future, what do we have? Okay, we have Queen of Pentacles. So there's somebody who's doing well, who takes care of themselves, who nurtures others. So in the near future, he's going to be taking care of things. So it looks like if he does leave, he's not going to leave things in a lurch. He's going to make sure everything's in place so things are taken care of at the Fed before he does leave. If he does leave, he's still going to in the near future take care of things. So maybe it's further away. This ending I'm seeing, maybe it's further away. But we'll see. In the U position, what do we have? Ooh, the World in reverse. So not being able to accomplish some major goal he wants to accomplish, like not being able to. So this is also indicating an ending, like, well, not an ending to a career, but like a dissatisfaction with how things are going in your career. Also, the world being upside down. I mean, the chaos that's going on, being out of control, not being able to control your destiny and your future. Let's see, in the environment, what do we have? Ooh, so we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So in his environment, there's people who are trapped in a way of thinking. Like, this is stubbornness in thinking. In his environment, that's probably Trump. Or the current administration, I would say. Hopes and fears. So 7 of Pentacles in reverse, fear of being evaluated negatively. So he wants to, to me, this is indicating, all this so far is indicating he's worried about his legacy, and he wants to be well thought of, you know, when he ends his career, if he ends his career. I don't know how old he is, but he's fearing some kind of negative repercussions here. Let's see, an outcome for Jerome Powell. What do we have? King of Cups in reverse. That's, so the King of Cups upright is a benevolent king. He's a negotiator, a good negotiator, but it's reversed. So this is like, to me, somebody important leaving power, leaving a powerful position, leaving a leadership position. So we have both the King and the Queen of Cups here side by side. This also indicates turbulence, with them both next to each other right there in reverse. She's also supporting this. This Queen of Cups is also supporting this king leaving. I don't know. He may retire. I don't see any violent action. Like, I don't see necessarily, like, if this was the Queen of Swords, I would think it was a firing, but it's almost like he retires instead. Like, he's like, I'm tired of this stuff. I'm out of here. Like, I've had enough. Somebody else can take over and handle it. We'll see. We'll see if he retires or something like that. I hope not, because that would kind of give Trump a win. But yeah, it looks like he's going to leave the Fed. Maybe after he takes care of a few things, just because he doesn't want to deal with Trump anymore. We'll see. We'll see what he does. Thanks, everybody.